would it be fair to say, you know, you see that Colorado game, you see what you guys did, but would it be fair to say tonight that you really have found your groove again?
You know, I think what we're trying to do is just honor the process every day and try to take it one practice at a time, one game at a time, and try to really maximize our potential. You know, I think we're definitely starting to get back into a groove. You know, we're just trying to get better every day.
Nick, is there any sort of payback for a game like this, though?
I'm sorry?
Is there any sort of payback, though, in a game like this?
I mean, we're trying to do one thing. We're trying to win the league championship, and we got to take it game by game. I said last week, or after the Colorado game, that we're starting to get back in our groove a little bit, and it definitely feels good. But we got to get back in our groove and also stay in our defense. So,
on a personal note, Nick, too, just after the game at Cal was kind of frustrating for you personally. I mean, did it feel good to come out here and just take it to them?
I'm trying to get back in my groove myself. I felt Utah was a little step, and then Colorado took a little step, and now this game. So just trying to keep with it.
Nick, they're a team that doesn't turn the ball over a lot, but in that first half, you guys were able to really turn them over. How were you able to do that?
Yeah, I think they had 9 in the first half. Just trying to stay active. We got a little post trap in, and TJ got the steal, got us going a little bit. From there, really just playing hard defense, making plays on the ball, stuff like that.
Nick, is there a point in the day or the game where you feel like you're going to have a good one like tonight?
I mean, it's always good when everybody's hitting. I felt like TJ came out, hit a few 15-footers. Caleb was being dominant down low. Rondé was driving the ball. Gabe, Elliott hitting shots, stuff like that. So it just feels good all around.
What about personally, though?
I mean, whenever you hit a shot, it feels good. And you get 2, 3 in a row, it starts feeling a lot better.
Caleb, how comfortable are you on the low block right now? Just, I mean, your pump and pivots seem like you're real comfortable in what you're trying to do down low when you're trying to score.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting a little more comfortable, and I think at the same time, you know, the team's doing a great job of giving me the ball in scoring position, and that obviously makes it a lot easier on me catching the ball a little bit deeper, and you know, knowing everyone has confidence in it.
You stepping out and hitting those jumpers, is that something that's always been there, or you're just more comfortable now, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of taking them in the game, kind of having confidence with it.
Nick, in the season of dunks, the play where you blocked and then got the run out to Rondé, where does that rank?
I think it's up there. I thought he was going to dunk on me, honestly. He laid it up at the last second, which allowed me to block it. And just saw Rondé. He's been playing great as of late, running the floor, and he finished.
That said,
definitely up there.
I'm sorry, that said, you missed the dunk. The Karen's off to TJ, and he hits a three.
Yeah.
Can you talk real quick? Just things went well tonight, no matter what.
Yeah, that was planned. No, I mean, it just was going well for us. Missed the dunk. Felt like I got fouled a little bit on the arm, but got it back. I actually wanted the ball back. When TJ shot it, I mean, we're always getting on him to be aggressive, stay aggressive, shoot the ball. So it was great to see him shoot it.
TJ, what was the feeling like for you after that run out dunk to Rondé?
You know, anytime we get a dunk and the crowd gets real loud, it energizes all of us, and I mean, you can tell by how much we pick up our defensive intensity, and you know, it just we just get real pumped anytime someone makes a dunk. So anytime, credit to Rondé, and Nick should have dunked that one, but we just got to keep running the floor.
DJ, just how important it is to get hot towards the end. I mean, maybe you went through a little bit of a slump there when you guys lost Brandon, but does it feel like you are kind of heating up a little?
I'm kind of just letting the game come to me. My teammates are doing a good job getting me the ball, and we're just really moving well on offense. And I'm going to take open shots, and right now I'm hitting them, so I gotta just keep doing that, to be honest.
And the team, as a team.
Yeah, we're shooting the ball really well right now, and if we keep doing that, I think we'll be pretty tough to stop.
It seemed like you, TJ, were the only guy who didn't dunk.
Well, I'm saving that in my arsenal for a couple games, so.
Oh, he can get up.
TJ, 22 assists to 1 turnover in the last 3 games. I mean, how have you been able to turn that around with the ASU?
After ASU, I kind of took it personally. 6 turnovers is really bad for a point guard. And, you know, me and Coach Miller talked, and I kind of took it upon myself to say, you know, I got to make better decisions and take care of the ball. And credit to my teammates, they're moving well without the ball, and they're the one making the shots. So, you know, I got to give them all the credit.
What did he say to you? Was it just one of those things just to kind of bring you back to where you need to be?
He kind of told me just to settle down. You know, a few bad decisions here and there, but he said I have to move on. And, you know, I think me and my teammates did a great job of that.
Nick, how impressive is that run that he's on right now?
Oh, it's great. He had one turnover today. He should have shot the ball at the end of the half, so it would have been 22-0. But I mean, with that aside, he's doing great. I mean, it helps that people are hitting shots. He's hitting shots, we're hitting shots, so he's getting those assists. And he's not stressing as much on offense, taking it slow and letting it come to him.
Time for two more.
Can you talk about reading the guys, knowing, you know, where they are, like the dish you had to Ronde, and just that feeling you have on the court that, I don't know, a different sense for a point guard?
You know, it's kind of shows everyone how close we are, because, you know, we all know what we're going to do, because when I went to the baseline, I kind of knew someone was going to be there. And when I looked at it, it just happened to be Ronde. And, you know, in transition, I always find Nick, and down low, I get to Caleb. You know, it's just all of us are so close, and we know what we're going to do. And everyone knows everyone else's game, so it just makes it easier for all of us.
Think you can do it with your eyes closed?
I mean, maybe. You know, I'll try.
Do they play defense against you differently than they did at Cal?
I think they switched up their whole game plan for us. They're usually more of a, I think they switched ball screens with their 4 and 5. And at Cal, they started plugging a little bit on us. I guess they didn't want their bigs on our guards. So it's an adjustment. They were going under tonight. Haven't been shooting the ball well over the last few games, but now we're coming on. So I think TJ, his few jumpers that he came off the ball screen and hit really kind of changed that. It started going over a little bit, so we got a little bit more down low.